Hi guys, how you doing? Just got home from work and thought I'd say hello, really. So I've just fed the pigs and they're all, as you guys know, for sale, and we've had quite a lot of interest. The piglets will be weaned in the next week or two, and we've got lots of people coming to have a look, and hopefully that'll deal with them. And then obviously I'll be probably harvesting Mum, is the honest answer. She is up for sale, and if someone wants to buy her, then so much the better. But you know, that's realistically what's going to happen. I don't have room in the freezer, so we'll have to come up with another solution for that. I just feel like I feel like everything is up in the air at the moment, as you guys will know. Everywhere I look, I'm thinking, you know, everything's changed. So I'm looking at stuff and thinking, right, well, how can I make that portable? And that's going to be part of the mission over the next few months, maybe weeks, maybe years. But this is part of the problem at the moment for my family, is that we just don't know. We just don't know what we're doing. We've had so many people come forward with like ideas and stuff like that, and it's just a case of just seeing what aligns for us with regards to land and a house. It's such a complicated puzzle to try and put together. The long and the short of it is, you know, we could comfortably afford a piece of land, just the right size piece of land, but not with a house. And we kind of need a house. So yeah, we're trying to put everything together. So because it's the school summer holidays, and don't take this the wrong way, got a bit of a rare treat in that my wife's cooking a proper meal. I said don't take it the wrong way. It's not that she can't, and it's not that she's lazy.
Oh my God. It's that she's doing everything else.
Yeah, my wife's incredibly busy and pulls her weight, and generally speaking...
Pulls her weight, bless her. I'm pulling all the weight while you sit on top.
My wife does more than her fair share, as we all know. But generally speaking, if we're having a roast dinner or something like that, I'm the one cooking it. That's fair, isn't it, love?
Yeah. I did.
She's secretly furious at me.
I did like 14 years doing every meal. You've done a year. Well done.
Now who's being rude? Right, enough. Anyway, the point was, we're having roast dinner with all of our produce from the garden. Got my wife's peas and beans, harvested a really small cabbage, our new potatoes and beetroot, and yeah, what a treat. So I'm gonna leave my wife to it while I go and milk the goats. So I've just been in to get the milking equipment. I'm on my way out to do the goats, which brings me on to one piece of really good news, actually, is my brother-in-law came round to visit yesterday. Yes, Sydney, I know. Desperate for some attention, aren't you? Yeah, so my brother-in-law has offered, should it be necessary, which we just don't know yet, to basically foster our goats for us if we end up in between for a while. So that's really good news. And of course, rhubarb. So that's one less thing to be worrying about. So, you know, things will fall into place. And the difficulty is it's going to take time. So for a few days, we're going to be, or even weeks, we're going to be in this sort of state of limbo. And it's a very uncomfortable position for my wife to be in, just because of her personality. You know, she finds that very difficult. I'm much more comfortable with it. But even me, you know, it's still a bit frustrating. And I feel just exhausted all the time because I'm expelling so much energy pursuing different ideas and talking to people and ringing people, and it's just surprising how tiring that can get. For instance, the farmer that owns the field just here, you know, I went and spoke to him and just said, you know, would you consider selling a parcel of land, or what's the deal, or could you let us know if you hear of anyone that is thinking of doing that? And I've spoken to several people in a similar vein. We've spoken to, you know, there's like 5 or 6 different people that you kind of think, well, we need to let them know. And everyone's been super supportive, but it just takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of you to do all that. And, you know, on top of everything else, I think I just need to relax a little bit maybe. The problem is there's almost too many ideas, there's almost too many options, and I just need to accept that, and my wife and I both need to accept that it's going to take a while for us to whittle through them. Anyway, that's where we are. Just thought I'd put out this really quick video. I'm not going to be constantly spamming you with my sort of my thoughts every day, but yeah, I just wanted to get this one out there anyway. And there's lots of other videos I've got planned for, you know, slightly more content heavy stuff rather than just me chatting. But yeah, that's where we are. So I just thought I'd share it with you. You guys have been incredibly supportive, and you know, I'm sure that some of you wanted to know where we were and how we were doing. So that's where we are and how we're doing. And I'll speak to you guys really soon. Cheers.